Hi everybody, welcome to your October Unbelievable Award video. Yes.
Oh, guess what I am? Batshit crazy! Yeah!
And guess who I am?
You're a pumpkin.
I'm Janae Hamilton. For those of you who were around Friday, she was asking everybody what she was, and everybody thought she was a leprechaun, but she was a pumpkin because the orange and the green. So
Get it? Stem. That's not a hat, it's a stem. And I'm not Janae, I'm batshit crazy.
it looks like a leprechaun. All right, nominations. Do I have more than you? Or are you going first, or am I going first? Okay, well, I'll start. First one for Chelsea Wilkinson at 613. Recently, I had done a med proficiency with Chelsea at 613. While doing this proficiency, she showed me a new login screen on their laptop called Enhanced Visual. It was something that she had worked with Alan on setting up that allows a separate desktop with individualized settings specific to those with low vision. This makes icons on the screen larger, as well as the font in programs like Quickmar much more accessible and easier to navigate. I was so appreciative of this because this wasn't something that I've ever thought to ask for. As DSPs, it's our job to advocate for our participants, to see their strengths and to expand upon them, as well as seeing opportunities for growth and finding unique solutions. But sometimes we forget to do those same things for ourselves. I'm grateful to know that I have someone looking out for me in that regard, so thank you, Chelsea, for making my job that much more comfortable. And that was submitted from April Dockstader.
Yay!
I was gonna say, you should probably groan.
Arr.
Moan like a ghost, like, oh, you're just doing it. Ooh.
Ooh. All right.
Congrats, Chelsea.
Way to go, Chelsea. All right, this next one is for Amber Locke, and if I can't see very well and read very well, it's because my eye holes aren't big enough. Part needs to be cut. Okay, Amber went above and beyond in getting everything coordinated for PD to come to the house and meet with many family members. There were many permissions to get, and organizing of who, what, and where, seeing the happiness that day on so many people's faces showed how meaningful this was. Thanks, Amber, for making this happen. And that was from Tara Usselman. Ooh.
Next one is for Deb Silvernagel. I'd like to nominate Mama Deb for the Unbelievable Award. We have a person supported that does an ESP at the Montessori school in the church next door. This individual works Monday through Thursday and works 2 to 3 hours a day. Once she is done, we transport her home to Pleasant Valley. Since Debbie and I have been so busy with job coaching other people, getting people jobs, or typical meetings we have, etc., we are about at our max. Deb has taken over most of the job coaching for this person. They have built a great rapport with each other. On the days I go in to coach her, she makes it fairly clear that she would rather have Deb. I guess I'm not as cool as my boss. Well, yeah. Sorry, Julie, I had to. You left it open. In the time Deb has been coaching her, she has been able to de-escalate her when she's having a tough time and upset about something. Deb does a great job using distractions in order to get her back to the work mindset, and she forgets about what was bothering her. I've witnessed this on more than one occasion. One day I was in there and this person was actually upset at me because I found some dishes that needed to be ran through the dishwasher again. She didn't believe me and got upset. Deb saw a bluey stuffed animal on the counter and was able to distract her by talking about it and showing it to her. On this particular day, she flat out told Deb she didn't want me to coach her ever again. As I said before, I'm apparently not nearly as cool as my boss. I just want Mama Deb to know that I appreciate her very much for always being willing to help us out when we need it. It's started getting a little crazy back there lately, and the extra help does not go unnoticed. Thanks, Deb, for being a great boss, even on those days I'm a little spicy and harsh. Always being willing to step up when we need you. Sometimes we don't even need to ask, you just know. For letting us vent to you when something doesn't go according to plan, some of us more than others, and for just being an all-around great boss. We love you long time. And that was submitted from the spicy one, aka Julie Shore.
Oh. All right, this next one is for Betsy Harry. Sometimes when working at a COVID positive house for days alone, it feels like you are stranded on an island. Would that be Gilligan's Island? Shoulda worn my Gilligan's
You
hat.
should have worn Gilligan.
Shoulda. With no contact with anyone outside the home. Today, when staff was feeling very overwhelmed with everything going on, Betsy happened to walk through the door. What a welcome sight. That's what we all think when Betsy walks through the door. Staff was able to use the bathroom, which is always a good thing, and get a couple things done with Betsy in the house. Just having someone else to be there quickly restored the energy level to the house to normal. Thanks so much, Betsy, for checking on staff during this not so great time. And that was from Tara Usselman. Ooh.
Next one is for Guy DeRay and Shelley Barr, 827 staff. On October 5th, Guy and Shelley were quick to help Sori with a medical emergency happening at 827. Once Sori and the individual were on their way to the ER, they were left to work at 827. While the situation can be overwhelming and a whirlwind of emotions, they handled it gracefully. They worked with on-call relief staff to hold down the fort at 827 to keep the day going smoothly. I want to thank them for their teamwork and dedication to 827, even when the day did not go as planned. You are rock stars. And that was submitted from Sasha Fontaine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. This next one is for Coralyn Wagger. During a recent outing with a person supported, house staff was having a difficult time keeping up with this individual. Cora jumped right in without being asked, started running with the person supported for quite a distance. Without the support of Cora and other staff members, the outing would not have gone as well as planned. Thank you, Cora. And that was from Trixie Hedge. Whoa.
Thanks for being a trackster, Cora. Next one for Sorilee, Almestica at 827. On Saturday, October 5th, Sori found herself being the veteran staff during a medical emergency. She was quick to act with the help of her coworkers to ensure that Paula got the medical attention needed. She then met Paula at the hospital where she was able to help advocate for her. She stayed past her shift until Paula was admitted into the hospital and came back to make sure the documentation was done in a timely manner. 827 staff want to thank Sori for noticing when an individual was in need and taking quick action. And that too was submitted from Sasha Fontaine.
Whoa. All right, this next one is for Cora from 613, Guy from 827, Nicole from 702, and Trixie from 1124.
Trixie's afloat.
Oh, that's what it says, 1124.
She's afloat.
Okay, I guess Trixie's afloat. Way to go, Trixie. All right, when things did not go as planned for a gentleman to attend the race at Wiley on 9/21, staff made sure to make it happen. What could have been a very frustrating turned into a very fun-filled outing. That's wonderful. Staff worked together to assist this gentleman in finishing the race, even if it took switching staff, plenty of redirection, patience, and lots of running. Thanks, Cora. Your patience and dedication to the people we support was amazing to see. Great team effort. And that was also from Sasha. Sorry, Sasha. All right. Ooh.
Next one up, Keeley Fear and Day Services. When the sensory team was going through training, Keeley was lucky enough to be pulled in to be our guinea pig to practice both the techniques and how to train others. She was selected knowing that she always seems to be eager to try new things and wouldn't be deterred by not seeing immediate success. Since acing her test, she is not disappointed. She seems to genuinely grasp the idea of incorporating these methods casually and calculated throughout the day. She has been consistent with providing deep pressure and joint compressions daily. She has also been working to teach people how to use these on themselves to allow them to have the tools needed to meet their own sensory needs. She's also been including this in her documentation so we can watch for results and how she utilizes different opportunities. It has not gone unnoticed and is greatly appreciated. And that was submitted from the Sensory Squad.
Ooh. Who's the Sensory Squad?
All the trainers, sensory trainers.
Oh, okay. All right, this next one is for Jaysen Vetter and Vaughn Pike. Jaysen and Vaughn were very helpful last minute in helping me get someone moved. Thank you both. And that was from Samantha Kolb. Ooh.
You picked all the short ones. Plotted. All right, next one for Sam Kolb, Community Sports. Sam has developed a close relationship to a person that was on her caseload. She goes above and beyond daily to ensure she has a wonderful and meaningful life. Sam is always there to help whenever needed and recently helped ensure the person supported transition from living in her own apartment to the nursing home and then back to a supervised location. This transition was successful only because of her dedication and rapport. She helped pack up her belongings and knew exactly what she would want and the specific things that bring her joy. Thank you for all that you do. And that was submitted from Steph Scareen and Corey Carlson.
Oh! All right, this next one is for you!
Janae Hamilton.
Meranda.
I'm Janae today.
No, you're not. All right, this one is for Meranda. For you. Just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I might cry. I might tear up a little bit.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
Don't look at it. All right, let's get serious now. The annual Simply the Best conference will be held on October 17th to celebrate DSPs from across the state. I want to recognize Meranda for her leadership in steering the ship for many years. Conferences and award ceremonies don't just happen on their own, and even when a group of 20 providers, CSPs, come together, a group needs a leader to take charge and ensure things get done, even if you end up doing it all yourself. Meranda is one of those people. Yes, you are, Meranda. And this is just one other way Aspire is acknowledged across the state for having a great staff and doing great things. Great job, Meranda. And that was from Jennifer Gray. Ooh. Do I have to do it double? Ooh, because you can't do it.
All right, next one is for Amber Locke at 827. When a family guardian mentioned she had spoken to other family members about coming to visit an individual, Amber helped to make it a reality. She advocated for the meeting to take place in the individual's home instead of at a nursing home where they are residing temporarily. She helped to support the family guardian in any way she could and worked with other staff to figure out the best mode of transportation to and from the nursing home to the house. She even went through and gathered pictures of this individual throughout the years to share with the family. All of her planning paid off and the visit went fantastic. It was heartwarming to witness the reunion between family members that had been a long time coming. Amber, thank you for going above and beyond, advocating for others, and making things happen. You rock. And that was submitted from Sasha.
Whoa! I heard that was a really cool.
How'd
I
you
guess
get
I
that?
was supposed to start. I heard that was a really cool reading.
Yeah, I heard it
That's
went well. So,
wonderful. All right, this next one is for Sasha and Guy. During a recent outing with the person supported, staff from the person's home was having difficulty keeping up with the person supported. Sasha and Guy assisted staff with helping to calm the situation and registration. I very much appreciated them there to support our gentlemen and staff. And that was from Trixie. Ooh.
For Vaughn Pike and Jaysen Better at Homestead, we wanted to thank Vaughn and Jaysen for chipping in and doing the heavy lifting and helping move a person supported who had to move out of their own apartment. Thank you for taking the time to assist them to move their personal belongings. We appreciate everything that you do. That was submitted from Steph Scareen and Corey Carlson.
Ooh.
Winner, and I have to say the votes were very, 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 very close. So you guys are all...
I want to see one.
Jeez. You guys are all awesome, all very well deserving.
Yes.
But of course, we can only have one winner. So, October's Unbelievable Award goes to Miss Sorilee.
Whoa!
Congratulations.
See this? Whoa!
November parking spots go to Fran Lamar and Brianna Garrett. And then just want to give a couple reminders. We currently have our hat and mitten drive up at the front desk.
For the ambassadors?
Yes,
Through the
until,
chamber?
when's that go?
December.
Oh,
Beginning of December, I think.
I guess you got a minute. Just wanted to give a reminder because I saw there's nothing in there quite yet and I am failing to remember to bring stuff in as well.
And if people supported want to purchase some things too, that's wonderful. They have in the past.
So, make sure, help donate to an awesome cause. And then also a reminder, we have our Halloween dance coming up on Thursday, October 31st from 1 to 3 p.m. in the cafeteria. So make sure, dress up, bring people supported, come dance, have a good time. There's a costume contest for both people supported and staff, if I remember right. So always good times. So make sure to come.
Thanks everybody for all you do every day of the year. Ooh.
Ditto. Happy Halloween, guys.
Bye.
Can you sing?
Not really. Can you?
Yeah.
Everybody knows who I am.
Tell the truth. Hi everybody, welcome to your Act 2.
Act 2.